Used to be 6. Sorry, I need this song finished. I'm gonna get demonetized. Six. Oh, what a tune. What a tune. Sorry, everyone. I was in the middle of listening to, those of you who don't know, that's from the musical Six, which is one of the best musicals ever. Well, until my musical comes out next year. Well, maybe 2022. Anyway. But I listened to it and I was like, I need to go live, but I haven't finished listening to the song, so you got the end of that song there. Definitely recommend it. It's called Six. It's about Henry VIII's wives. You can listen whole up. Yes, Flizzardful? Well, hopefully I will have a musical. Not about me. My life's not that exciting. But, yeah, me and my friend, well, my friend's writing it. I'm producing it. But we need to work out if we can get the rights yet. We're doing a musical about, hi Kathleen, the life of Princess Diana, which I know there's already one that's coming to Broadway. You missed the dancing, Kathleen, yeah? There's one that's coming to Broadway that was about to start on Broadway, but Corona cancelled it. Mine is to the music of a British band called Steps. Now, the issue is, Steps found out about this. Now, this is the craziest thing, right? So I had this idea for a musical back in university. I was like, you should try it. I was like, oh no. So then I decided back in August, I was like, okay, I'm going to make a Twitter page for it so that it gives me a go ahead to try and do something with it. And so I did, and then it got so much traction. Now it's now got more. It's got just over 1,000, nearly 1,200 followers, with just one post basically, and it's got more followers than the actual official Princess Diana musical that's on Broadway. So awkward. But then Steps, the band whose music is found out about, and they're like, we're not involved. We just want to let everyone know that we're not involved in it. But I found out I don't need their permission to get the music because they don't own the music. The music's owned by producers like that. So basically, yeah, it's actually Flizzardful. So basically, I need to get in touch with this thing called these people called PRS, who on behalf of me they'll ask what songs I want, how much I want, how much music from I want, how they'll fit into the musical, whatever. And then they go to the producers, and the producers basically how much they want. So I'm hoping the producers are nice and just see dollar signs and think, okay. And then if that's the case and they say yes, then we'll do a GoFundMe to get it going. But yeah, it's going to be amazing. So that's called One for Sorry. But if you go on guys, in fact, you'd all do me a favor. If you've got Twitter, go onto Twitter @SorrowMusical. And it's called One for Sorry. Go and follow it, please, so that we've got more followers. Anyway, how is everyone? Good evening. I'm very excited about today because I haven't seen this film. This is one of the films that terrified me when I was younger. So I'm very looking forward to watching it again. Hi, Heidi. Faith and Dance was nice, but just a bit spastic. Well, that's me. I'm just... Kathleen, yet missed it. Karen, hello. Sounds amazing. Congrats. Thank you. Well, yes, obviously we're going to see what's happening. My friend's a really good writer, so he's going to be writing the script. Have a producer. It could be the new Mamma Mia, who knows? And then maybe it'll come to America and you guys can see it, and we'll come to Canada and do a tour and whatnot. But yes, so as we all are aware, sorry, tonight's musicals in my head. Tonight's film is there was dancing. Yes, there was dancing. I should just do a live stream of dancing instead of this film. Maybe if you watch the film soon and this time after, I'll play another one of the songs. We never dance. I better make sure I turn off the monetization though, because I'll get like this. Will be blocked. Anyway, today's film is A Sixth Sense, 1999 film. I don't know if there's any remakes. I don't think there is yet. But one of my favourite films. I'm really excited to watch it. Does everybody have their own copy of this film ready to go. It's only about an hour and 40 minutes, I think, so it's not a long one. And also, has anybody not seen this movie? Elizabeth's ready, Kathleen's ready, American Mum's ready. Karen says, I'm sad I missed The Conjuring. I love that film. It's a good one. Well, you can go back and watch it. You can skip through and just see me go, oh. But you're here now, Karen. That's the main thing. So, Karen, you have seen it. Has anybody not seen this film? It's been a long time since I've seen it. I remember the thing that happens. The rest of it, I don't. And there's one scene which I'll talk about when we get to it, which when I watched it when I was younger, effed me up for life. So we'll do that. But everyone's got it. Fab. Right, well, let's just get into it then, because no time like the present. We could all be dead tomorrow. So let's just delve right in. So as always, I will count down from 3. I always look because I always forget which friggin' side the headphones should go on. Not that it really matters. Today's treat that I have is the remainder of my Haagen-Dazs vanilla ice cream. And I'm also sporting a Tango with ice and a metal straw because hashtag save the penguins. Okay, without further ado, I will do the 3-second countdown and we will get into it. So buttons at the ready. 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, so I've got an Egyptian monument coming up, glowing. Blizzardville says, my snack, s'mores Pop-Tarts. It says Hollywood Pictures. I don't know if there's any sound at the beginning of this. If not, I'm worried because there's no sound coming through. But there is sound now. Okay, now it's coming up with Spyglass. Are we all pretty much sunk up? Spyglass Entertainment. Fab stuff. Hollywood Pictures and Spyglass Entertainment presents. Fab. Ooh, I'm excited, guys. Oh, can I just say, by the way, I love you all. Just thought I'd let you know. I fucking love you all anyway. Bruce Willis. Oh, thanks, Kathleen. Sixth Sense. I did not. How did I not remember Toni Collette was in this film? She's the mum, isn't she? Jesus. It's been so long since I've seen this. Haley Joel Osment. Donnie Wahlberg. Do we think this is M. Night Shyamalan's best movie? I really enjoyed The Happening, but I know nobody else really liked that film. You do. Good, Kathleen. You've got good taste. Signs obviously was good. This is his most iconic. That's all I can say. He's your favorite movie guy, by the way. The Village. Yes, The Village. I friggin' love The Village. Mate. I was gone when it transpired what it was. I was like, but that's what annoyed people, isn't it? Because they were like, oh, this isn't the film I went to go and see. Yeah, exactly. That's the whole point. Yeah. I need to watch Signs again. I haven't watched that in a while. I watched The Village the other week, actually. Because I was tempted to put it on this list, but it's not really a horror film. This ice cream's so freaking good. Yeah, I was exactly the same, Karen. I was like, what? No, I'm sure The Village used to be a 15 and now it's a 12, unless I just made that up. Well, in the UK it was 15. I don't know what the ratings were in America. Was it R or PG-13? Also, I got the Flash and Pumpkin on today because my my candle, I've had it on every night for the last 25 nights and it's finally burnt out. Hello? So what happens when you go to a wine cellar? You deserve to be haunted. Michelle says, I love The Village. The Village is such a good film. I'm glad there's a representation here of The Village. You got that happening to Karen? I thought it was really interesting. It was a bit random, but interesting. Mm. Why? Bitch. She's like, yeah, you put me last. Not gonna lie, the wife sort of looks like Liv Tyler. She does. And also, we saw Liv Tyler in The Strangers. She looks like Liv Tyler in The Strangers with the dark hair. Lovely house, by the way. Don't think I could do child counselling. No, I know that'd be too heavy. Counselling on its own would be enough. Do we stand Bruce Willis in this chat? Oh my God, what happened? I have a bachelor's in psychology. Oh, Jesus. Would really need a master's. Ah, okay, I see. Interesting. Psychology must be so interesting. I completely forgot all this happened. Oh yeah, it's one of his people, isn't it? I think. Maybe it's not, I can't remember. I'm ready so. I wish I was that skinny. He's one of those actors I don't look for, but like his movies, yeah. Jesus. Yes, how do we have? We're currently 8 minutes and 30 seconds. No problem. Now I've got a nipple piercing. If I was the wife, if I was him, I'd be like, jump out the window. Sorry, I'm just putting my ice cream down. Right, this is the point where the mother of the girl like jump out the window. My cousin, I really don't think I could imagine it to be. My nan was a social worker, and I knew that she had a lot of sleepless nights because of just like some of the places she went to and the like how the kids were treated and stuff. Philadelphia. In West Philadelphia, born and raised, on the playground is where I spent most of my days. What the Tom Hanks movie? True. Another good call. His glasses, though. What the films was Haley Joel Osment in? Who Haley Joel Osment? Or Bruce Willis? He is cute, you're right, Karen. I shall keep an eye out, Kathleen. I've already done 4 episodes so far. Of season 1, I mean. AI? I don't know. What's AI? Yeah, I was going to say he looks quite Samuel Tarly these days, doesn't he? Was that a film, Karen? I haven't seen that. Or was that a series? Eyeglasses. Sorry, I don't. In the UK, we just call them glasses. Wrists. The Latin one. Oh, I'll have to have a look at that. Thanks, Karen. You call them glasses, Kathleen. It's just him calling them eyeglasses. Bruce Willis. What you talking about, Willis? Oh my God, he's literally just robbed a statue. I'm calling the Pope. Gotta look for the clues. Like the fact she's got lots of tissues. Why all his boxes are in the basement. I know, yeah. You just like, oh, that's what. And I haven't watched this in ages, so I won't remember it. So I'm interested to see all of the nuances that people don't catch. Everyone has seen this film, by the way, haven't they? Because I don't want to say anything too. Hello, Baba. Is this Tony Collette? Oh my God, that's insane that I didn't even read. Yes, it is. Oh my God. Paranormal Activity. Yeah, if somebody hasn't seen this film, please, even if you don't normally comment, just comment, because we don't want to give anything away. If nobody comments, I'll take as everyone has seen this movie. Oh look, Lipton tea. No Yorkshire tea there. Old Chizzy. I know, poor Cole. Pop Tarts. Blizzard Foley's got your Pop Tarts. Kid's a two-faced little shit. That he is. Oh, really? Did she? I didn't know that. That's interesting. Oh, she's fab in this. His little face. But yeah, she did. I wonder what she means when she says you've got an hour, because maybe she means an hour. Maybe she talked to him. Yeah, that's what I think. Oh, and yeah, an hour before. Yeah, that makes sense. Because he doesn't talk, does he, in this bit? Because I thought I should be like, what? I don't think he does, unless he does later on when he's next. But I don't think he does. I think it's silent because you would just because if you started going like, well, and be like, what are you doing? Okay, just be. She's probably too far in the kitchen. Probably thinks kids will be kids. See, but he's kind of like hiding in the drawer. I'm a monster. Killed 10 people. Sorry. I would have liked to film with him and the kid in the ring. A little crossover. The sixth ring. The ring sense. Why can't he help you? Sixth ring sounds move Henry VIII. Oh my god, I just realised he has six rings. Well, that song I was singing was from Six, the musical about Henry VIII's wives. It's so obvious now. So clever. Yeah, it's only the little things like the happy anniversary thing. You think, oh yeah, maybe it's just that she's annoyed with him. But then it also makes more sense with the ending because you're like, oh, no. No, not a clue. Not a clue the first time. I wish I could watch this again for the first time and I get that freaking chair. Get that reaction. Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Same, Karen. Same. I'd be interested to know how many people guessed it before it happened. I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me, everyone, for I have sinned. Thank you, Kathleen. I wish we could forget. Yeah, because I wonder, again, I haven't watched this in a long time. I wonder how much of the film, still a good film, but I wonder how much of it relies on it being a first time viewing. Do you know what I mean? It's his little guardian angel. Oh, did he, Karen? I reckon Hunter would get it. I'm sure she's already seen it, but I think she has anyway. Oh, did he get Bed Neck Lady as well? Yeah, I didn't know bloody clue about that. Oh, the dog. The Red Room. That bit was weird. Ruiner. I know. Hate clever people. I mean, I was personally made up with myself when I understood Tenet when I went to go and see it in the cinema. No. Bye. Hi, El Infinito. Finito. Tenet is the new Christopher Nolan film that came out in the cinema. Tenet, is it? I can't remember. Tenet. Not Tenet, but I call it Tenet. That's it. First full story. I call it Tenant, but it's Tenet. Bunny Wahlberg plays a Vincent Gray, the patient at the beginning in his underwear. Did you all know that? I know I'm choking Heidi. Obviously, I saw its name. like Stanley Yelnats and holes. I was just talking to Blizzard full there. This all makes sense. I didn't know that. I know that Donny Wahlberg was in it. I forgot that was him. You got signs kind of, I knew the glasses of water were important. Where, later on, well, throughout, the fact there's always one. I need to Google what else Haley Joel Osment was in. It's a child. Forrest Gump, that was it. Philadelphia. Such a good line, Karen. How does a bastard, orphan, son of a whore and a Scotsman, dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean? Sorry, just thinking of... Yeah. Not Wahlberg's with that, and funny, but my DNA research through Ancestry, Donnie and Mark, we share the same 10th great grandfather and their mom's side, so we're distant cousins. How funny, Heidi. Aaron Burr's there. George, are you on drugs? No, I'm on drugs. Damn. It's I was thinking, I saw the American Revolution, and I was thinking, he's talking to the ghost, isn't he? I was singing a song from Hamilton, Michelle. Oh, bitch. Hi, Lucy Lastic. Damn, that was crazy. Aaron Burr, the former Vice President of the United States. Aaron Burr, sir, I would really like... So, we'd learn history in year 1 and 2. We did about the Egyptians. The Egyptians, Stuarts, Tudors, Victorians, Greeks. Hi, Lucy. I know I said hi, but I'm also saying hello again. Hamilton is a good one for sure. I remember that night. I just might regret that night for the rest of my days. I remember those soldier boys. Sorry, I'm going to stop watching this film. Ow! Ow! Why did you do that? Stuttering Stanley. Wow. No. It's sleight of hand. Also, today I decided I'm going to become an actor because I just think I'm going to be a great actor. This bridesmaid's had a lot to drink. We stan her. So Heidi, currently 40 minutes and 25 seconds into the film. He's currently, well, I think he's just, they're watching the wedding tape. She's in the shower. You were never a second. You're very welcome. I love a shower. I love my showers after this because I've had a good time with you guys, and then I have a lovely hot, like Evil Dead burning the skin off shower, listening to 1950s music. That kid's like, Chuck E. Cheese. The animatronics are alive. There's people inside them. Are indeed, Kathleen. Oh, is this the what's the name? I forgot. This is where he goes up to the room. I forgot that was in this film. I was actually thinking, what film is this from? This is where it begins, isn't it? Because we haven't seen any of his gift just yet. I forgot this bit as well, and I remember the mum and stuff, and it makes me sad. Let me tell you, if any of my kids were like these kids, I would have no hesitation by throwing them down that stairwell. Just saying. I'd rather have this kid. Kids are so mean. Little dickheads indeed. If I was this mum, I would throw all these kids. Let me tell you, I would push those mothers down the stairs. I would push everyone down the stairs. Everyone in that house, I'd burn the house. I say all this. I know. I don't know how I feel about beating kids. I would never. I would just lock them in a room on their own and give them mental torture rather than physically. Dinner is not ready. Is the scene that fucks me up. Is that M. Night Shyamalan? Do you know? I go guess it is, isn't it? Oh, here's the scene. Isn't it interesting? Like 45 minutes in, and we don't even get the reveal until now. Well, the first reveal. Ah, interesting. I'll have to have a look for him in all the other ones. And also, Wes Craven had a cameo in all of his in the Scream movies. He did in. I'm trying to remember which ones he was. In the first one, he plays the Freddy Krueger thingo. In the fourth one, he's a detective. I can't remember. The third one, he's a tourist. I think the second one, I can't remember what he's in the second one. But the first one, when the principal comes out and says, "Where are you kids?" The guy says, "Only me here," and he's dressed in like the caretaker's dressed like in the Freddy Krueger jump with the hat, and then the principal goes, "Sorry, Freddy." That's Wes Craven. Well, you know it now, Karen. fun facts here. That's all I give out. I can't stop thinking about it. So the principal, he doesn't play the principal, but when the principal of the school goes out and he's on his own before he gets killed in the first one, he opens the door and shouts something, and there is a caretaker there, who's dressed in Freddy Krueger outfit, obviously like as a homage to Wes Craven's Freddy Krueger, and the caretaker is Wes Craven. If you just Google Scream Freddy, it'll come up with a picture of. I can't remember what he's in the second one. I think he might be a reporter or something. Give us a line. Here we go. I see dead people. Fuck, it's so good. I see dead people. Plot twist, we're all dead. All the time. Such a good actor. Yeah. They don't know they're dead. Not, not mentioned any names here. Oh, the Baba. He's got cuts on his back, hasn't he? I feel so bad for Tony Collette in this. Like, everyone's just like, she's fucking insane. She's hurting a kid. And it's like, oh my God, you're all insane. How strange does that have to be, not knowing you're dead? Like, if I was a ghost once in a house where a new family moved in, I'd be like, what happened to my dishwasher and like fridge? Exactly. I'd be like, who the fuck's this in me bed? But excuse me. I also love that in like 50 to 60 years' time, like the ghosts that we all see are going to look like, you know, us. And like, you know, there's always like creepy, like old ghost music playing, you know, like the piano or all the classical stuff. Whereas for us, it's going to be like WAP. We're like, oh my God, what's that sound? It'd be like, there's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. Oh, this is a scene. I love how quickly I just went from joking to feeling physically ill. Nicki Minaj playing. Exactly. I think it's the terrible husband. It's the look what you made me do, isn't it? And then look what with the. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's not ready. Yeah. Also, I love that every ghost has that. That was in The Conjuring yesterday. Look what you made me do. Oh, and is this the guy with the horrible stuff? What's the part where this guy has? Oh God, look at all the statues. No, it's later on. I'm also thinking of the one where he's in there, and there's that guy in there. The size of the cameras. Excuse me, we don't record in the theatre. Well, cats is shite. Sorry if anyone likes cats, I hate it. I'm just going to do another time check for anybody. We're currently at 57 minutes and 30 seconds. Ish. Oh, yeah. Your friends? That's your problem. He's such a good actor. Fuck me, I'm always getting that. So Jesus, spirits in here. Well, there's one spirit in here. It's a guy. Love the fountain. Oh, I see a pumpkin, and I see corn, and lots of pumpkins there. I love pumpkins, obviously. Gets hit by a car. I think Tony Collette's a great mother in this, and I'm going to keep saying it because also, if this was me as a parent, everything would be filled with pumpkins, the whole thing. The acting is terrible. She's a great actress. But if I threw my boot at a TV, my mum would have ended my life. Yeah, she's New Zealand or Australian, isn't she? Yeah, she does great accents. Is she New Zealand British or something? I can't remember. Let's have a look. Australian. Freshest Syndicate is an Australian actress, producer, and singer-songwriter. And there we go. That's what we should all do, rather than pray to someone else. Help each other out. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. It's from one of my favorite rides at Disney World. Hi, Fabio. We just joined. Ooh, you just joined us. We're 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 20 seconds, 15 seconds, 20 seconds into the movie. Toni Collette's just told her child to go. Oh. Is this the one? That's I remember that being. I remember being grossed out by that part. And I also remember. I'm sure there's someone in his. In his tent. That's it. Yeah. So look at it. Love these two. I relate to this so much because me and my mum were on our own for like the first 8 years. She was young, 16. She was a kid herself. She was fab. She went to college, got all of her qualifications, and worked part-time. And then now she's got a really good job in the NHS, which is our health service. And she married my stepdad. He's really nice. He's got his own business. They've got a nice house. It's great. I know, I love that line, Blizzard Fullers. Just to all mums are great. Awkward. Ooh. Yeah, you haven't paid enough attention, darling. No, you haven't missed my birthday. It is in 6 days. 31st of October, Halloween. It was hard enough for me at 18. Thank God I had my husband for help. Still together 30 years later. Ah, that's fab. an ancient coin. I've just been playing Resident Evil 7 again. Ancient coins. There can be miracles. I don't know why that song came to my head. I'm sorry. Dwayne Wahlberg. Silly question, I know, but do you celebrate Halloween and go trick-or-treating? We do go trick-or-treating and stuff. It's not as big as in America as it is in America, but we do it. I mean, I did it. I always did it, and I was always a big Halloween fan anyway, because of my birthday, and so I just had like a party. But not many other people. A lot of people don't. As many people celebrate it, obviously. I will do, like, when I'm older, I'm gonna have big Halloween parties for friends, and then when I got kids, I'll have kids Halloween parties. I'll have like 2. I'll have a Halloween party for kids, and then an adults one. It'd be so fucking good. Oh, I just love Halloween. Also, I start celebrating Halloween on the 1st of October. Hence HorrOctober. Some people in the US have Halloween parades. That's so cool. Kathleen's favorite holiday. Yeah, it's Halloween is obviously my top holiday, but I do love Christmas. I'm a big Christmas fan as well. The weather becomes darker, the sun sets beautiful splashes of orange and red, the air is cool. Yeah, it's my I can't remember what that bit means in the film. You should come to Disneyland at Halloween time. Yeah, well, I'd like to do next. I think it'll be next year, probably the year after. I want to do Halloween at Disney World. Because I've done Christmas at Disney World twice. Well, not Christmas, but I've been there at Christmas. Sorry, my best friend just texted me. I must reply. Do you live in Florida, Grayson? Or it's just too hot in Florida for you to go? Oh, Seattle. I would like to go to Seattle as well. Love ghost hunting. You come to my place if you want. You spell favourite the UK way. That's the correct way. I know we've still got the girls' funeral to go to, and the part in the car where the crash. She's like, "Can you see it from down there?" And she's like, "He's standing next to the window." It's like, ah! Oh, there's another bit. I don't know if I want to. I hate these parts. Oh no, that's the okay. I'll let off. Oh yeah, because your boyfriend, is he Canadian or American, Karen? Look at my pumpkin. Thank you. American. That was it. He was one of them. I don't know what he's doing there. Is he fixing it? He's getting in. Oh, it's this bit, isn't it? This bit. Or maybe it's not. Yes, it is that bit. Oh, that bit made me feel sick when I was a kid. Why did I think it was maggots or something that were coming out of my mouth? Do you know what I would be like? Seriously, I'd be like, fuck off. Just fuck off. Where's that Misha Barton? They're all in this. Oh, because this is the part where she was poisoned. I forgot all this happened. Oh, sorry, spoilers. I forgot all this happened. That's the funeral of the girl. They go and they found the videotapes. The mum was poisoner and the dad goes mad. Oh, I remember it now. I remember it so well. Oh, my God. Be like, what now? You've been sick all over me, bloody rug. Oh, look, that's very first. He starts to get it. Why didn't we have a sequel to this? Or a series, the Sixth Sense series, where he helps out different ghosts would be great. That's it, yeah, that part. Such a good I forgot all this happened in this film. Someone exercise me. I'd be like, could you go to my enemy's house, Johnny Turmoils, and throw a firebomb at it, please? Thanks. He totally does, yeah. He has his own superpower. I could actually, you know what? I'm gonna pitch that to HBO, a Sixth Sense series where he helps different ghosts and we find out about their stories and what happened to them. It's in 2 parts. The first part is like him trying to help them. The second part is us finding out what happened and we go back in time to the event. Who would watch that? All of you would watch that. Maybe I'll just do it myself on my own channel. Also, the fact that I'm going to say it because we all know the ending, but he's alone here. Oh, you cheeky bitch. Thanks, Karen. I totally watch it. Do you know what? I might make it British as well, so it's even better. Just because, like, things seem creepy when they're British. Yeah, exactly. He could be an adult, and we could have a one series with him, and then maybe he dies at the end or something, and yeah, he passes it on to his kids, and it's just like Hereditary, not the film, you know. Maybe they did. We'll have to have a look. Hereditary was messed up. And Tony Collette was in that as well. What a fun segue. So there was a series called The Sixth Sense in 1970. Who attempts to solve supernatural crimes and mysteries, but this one would be better. He's going into the room. So your boyfriend says British is scary. I think for us, Karen, it's just because it's what we know, so we can relate to it more. But I also think just the British accent's so scary. Like, oh, there she is. Just like, here's the box. Years ago in 99, I lived in the state of Maine where I am married. When I was married, he was military. We went to the drive-in to see this movie and the fog rolled in and we had to leave. Oh, maybe it was all the spirits. Is that the stepmom? I can't remember which one's the stepmom. It's one in red, isn't it? And doesn't he give it to the dad? Yeah, I did see the news. I'd be interested to see. Yeah, the mum is in red. Interested to see how he goes in House of the Dragon. They haven't announced my part in Night of the Dragon yet, obviously, for some reason. No one's contacted me about appearing in it. Fuming. Old history in the UK, lots of spirits in old lonely places, definitely. I feel like, who are you? Right, I would be great. I can put on an accent so I don't sound so scouse. I could have a. I don't know what I was going to attempt to do an accent then, but I don't know. I could do, you know, something low and dark. I know, it's crazy. Be like, I'm a Targaryen. And Targaryens don't burn. Damn! And I'm like, oh my god, George Alexander's the best. High Valyrian, yeah. I can do High Valyrian, I think. I think actually, no, most of mine is Dothraki that I can do. I'm trying to think of the Targaryen of High Valyrian that I know. Dorvageri. Axios intast, Mentios intast. Also, why the fuck was it his stepmother? Was it not the actual mum? What is it? Is it rat poison or something? Nitro one. Right. The fact that everyone's stopped and is watching behind. Pine Soul Cleaner. We've about to feel a lot sicker, honey. You're sick in the afternoon because your fucking feet dead. Let me tell you. Like, I think everyone in that place should just tear this woman apart. She poisoned my dad. Hey, at least she'd get arrested anyway. Also, notice his shadow's not there. Yeah, we just saw the woman. Come on, Haley Joel Osment, get that Oscar. Give us a performance. Also, where's his mother? Obviously, she's working. God, I've only got about 10 minutes left. Gone fast as fuck. I thought you were shite. You really could have pushed your vocals. Maybe it's time to say goodbye. Bye. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, here's that scene. No, you're okay, but the busy woman's not. Yeah. Oh. Very grown up. Notice how the sun goes down there. You can see her. She's standing next to the window. If my kid told me that, I'd be like, I wouldn't be scared. I'd be like, bitch, you've got the sight. Yes, come on. always gets me. So good. Ooh. Personally, I think that could have been the end of the film. I don't think we need the last 4 minutes. Well, I mean, we do, but I feel like we didn't. I don't think you're ready for this plot twist. I don't think you're ready. Oh my god! I've still got chills. Chills. You probably can't see. Chills, though. Tables there because it wasn't there originally. That's probably what you see there with the IKEA situation, like we were talking about. was made blood. Total lap. I was about to say. Oof. No, this isn't the right time, but it's a lovely house. May helped you. There we go. Good night. Oh, very good. Wow. There we are, everybody. That was The Sixth Sense. Such a good film. It's good because obviously I hadn't seen in ages. A lot of these films, sorry to put this down here. A lot of these films I had seen like fairly recently, but that I hadn't watched in many years. So it was a nice change. Great twist, great script, great cast. Like one of the more like emotional horror, well, psychological thrillers maybe, but I mean it's got creepy parts. Like the kids always used to stress me out. That's such a classic. Yeah, I needed a good cry too. That got me. But very, very good. Thoroughly enjoyed it. And yeah, thank you all very much for watching it with me. We had a good turnout tonight, I think, because it's one of the more popular movies. So it was a lot of fun. But yeah, thank you. I hope you all enjoyed it yourselves. I know I did, and I enjoyed watching it with you guys. Tomorrow's movie, we are sticking with Creepy Kids, and it will be the original Omen movie, the 1976 Omen film. Very good one. So that will be tomorrow at the same time as this was. Looking forward to seeing that. I haven't watched that one in so long, so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I'm the same. I missed the stuff you missed last time. Thank you for joining. Oh, indeed, Kathleen. Oh, indeed. Very good one. If you haven't seen it, I recommend you watch it with us because it's such a good one. So that will be at, of course, the same time as this one. So 8 p.m. GMT. Now, not BST, because we were British Summer Time. Now we're GMT. So that will be tomorrow at 8 p.m. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you all have a lovely rest of your Sunday. evening, day, time, afternoon, whatever time it is where you are. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I shall see some of you guys tomorrow for The Omen. Have a lovely day. Bye, guys.